Hello and welcome to Richie Nix Gaming. In this video, I will be reviewing Tactical War. It's a mobile game. As you can see, I did finally get uh, all 3 stars in every level. But I'm just going to point out a couple things before I show you what a level looks like. Okay, so first of all, in my first playthrough, so let's see, it was like level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 stars on the first try all the way through. I forget where. I think 6 and 7 even. 3 stars first try all the way through. And then it just got really, really hard out of nowhere. And then it was like 1 star, 2 star, 1 star, 2 star for a lot of them. And then it down towards the end here, it picks back up into being super ridiculously easy, and everything was 3 stars on the first try, with the exception of the last level, which was 1 star for a very long time. I actually failed several times, not even getting 1 star in trying to, and then instead of, slowly building up to 3, I never got 2 stars. I just all of a sudden was able to accomplish it and get 3 stars. Alright, so that being said, let's also check out this. So you go to the hangar to upgrade like your weapons and everything. And let me look at how much money I have in the top right there. And I have literally everything upgraded. I upgraded everything like halfway through the game. And why that's a problem to me is because they're trying to sell you in-game currency. They want you to spend real-life money on in-game currency when you can upgrade literally everything before you finish the game, have this kind of money left over at the end, and never even use everything. I pretty much only use this. I would only use this if I had like, if I was getting towards the end of a level. So there's like 20 waves of enemies, and if I had, if I was defeating every wave before it got to the end, and I had just money left over, I'd get this, like, just cuz. And I would use this. It slows down your enemies. Never used this. And pretty much always used these, right? Yeah, the teleport is, like, the most important thing. And the cannon is, like, the second most important thing. The bomb sucks. The bomb sucks. It does help for the weak things, but late game, late waves, you're not seeing any of those weak things anymore anyway. It does basically nothing. This, I never saw any point in it. It seemed like a really big waste of money. This helps because it slows enemies down and allows them to get hit by more of primarily these, because this fully upgraded does a shit ton of damage. So let's just show you what like a level looks like. So it tells you over here on the right what you can use in the level. So let's get like a more... Oh boy, excuse me. I don't know. Which one do I like? I'm not looking for an easy one. I'm just looking for a fun one. That was not a fun one. That was not a fun one. That was not a fun one. Like, if you can't win this, like, look how easy some of these setups are. Alright, we're gonna go with this one. Alright. Oh, so you can pause and start your setup. Obviously, you start with the weak thing. And then you can destroy stuff around you in order to gain more money. And then, like, the music goes away, and it's just gun and death audio. I always use speed up, because everything, like, I don't understand why this isn't the normal speed. And that speed up actually makes it difficult. Can't afford a new turret, can't afford to upgrade the current one, so just keep working at the rock. This is really exciting, isn't it? This is what the first few rounds looks like in every single level. Down in the bottom left, the teleport is now ready, but I will not be using that anytime soon. Oh, see? Well, you know what that means. We're just going to do this. Because I pressed the wrong button. Skip. So you can pause it, get your setup. I set a turret up. I set a turret up towards the end. Gives you more time to start breaking stuff up because you destroy things on the map, like trees, rocks, and buildings, in order to gain more money. Because somehow, you get paid to do that. I always use the speed up, the top right up there. One thing I will say about this game is that it's good with the ads. There are forced ads at the end of levels, or if you have to restart a level or something. They're usually skippable. You have to watch like half of them and then you can skip it. Not the worst thing. I almost just pressed the wrong button. Can't afford a turret. Can't afford to upgrade. So keep destroying the rock. Because the rock says, know your role. And can you smell what the rock is cooking? So a lot of the time in this game, you can't really not pay attention. Like, you got something destroying a rock. You have to make sure that you're ready to unclick the rock when it's time for them to destroy enemies. Sometimes the moment you can afford an upgrade or a new turret, you have to buy it. Like that moment, otherwise you're gonna die. And the only way to get 3 stars on a level is to have all 10 lives at the end of the level. If you lose 1 life, that's 2 stars. Look how much even the lowest level cannon does. And the portal just sends them back to the beginning of the level. Boom. One shot. See? The cannons are awesome. The cannons are necessary. At some point, I usually, like in the late levels, like the teens and the 20, you end up at selling these. Look, that's worth a turret. I mean, that's worth a cannon, rather. Look at that. Look at that. He's going to take care of this all by himself, pretty much. He is. Doom. I wish there was music during the level. Like, the fact that there's only gun sound effects. Especially, like, with the turret. Good God. Like, that's just annoying. And then even sped up, it's just like a lot of waiting. And the only things that can kill things are being used. So much waiting around. So much waiting around. So much waiting around. So much waiting around. This is so exciting that I just remembered I did my taxes today and thought that that would be good input for this video. That's right. This game has no music, barely any sounds, and even at sped up pace is so incredibly slow that I want to talk about my taxes. They're not even going to pay off my credit card bills this year. Like, I don't even think I need to build many more turrets. I'm just doing it because I have the money and it gives me something to do. This is really cool, isn't it? I really like tower defense games. But I find that mobile tower defense games are incapable of finding that middle ground between too slow and too fast. This is a too slow one, obviously. Boy, look at this. Watch this. Ready? Oh yeah, there's a delay to the bomb. Look, it did almost nothing. The cannons did more. Seems worth it, right? I think someone is listening to No Time to Die. A Billie Eilish song from the James Bond movie. Not even a fan of Billie Eilish, and I really like that song. Last wave, guys. I probably should have put that earlier, like over here. But whatever. Emily. See, does nothing. Look, 20 was actually easier than 19. Boom. And that's this game in a nutshell. So, if you like tower defense, and you don't mind, listening to music of your own or something, then this game's okay. But it only lasts, I think I beat it in 2 days. So, it doesn't last that long. Please like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you down in the comments.